Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking. Making a deep dish Chicago style pizza. It is an explosion of meats. We have deli pepperoni, we have bacon, we have ground sausage, and we have smoked sausage. So follow me to the stove and we'll show you what we're doing. This is our smoked sausage. I removed the skin, the outer skin of it, and I'm just crumbling it up in here, and we're going to fry that up, and then we're going to add in our ground sausage and fry that as well. Our bacon was already done in the microwave. We just nuked it on.
It took us 9 minutes.
Yeah, on the bacon rack.
And it's all crumbled up now too, so.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of meats that we're putting into this one.
Yeah, this is going to be a meat explosion.
It's actually deserving of it because it's a deep dish Chicago pizza, so we're going to have to do pizza sauce. That's going to be quite a bit. So
this is Georgia Boy sausage.
Yes.
Which is yummy.
We're using 1/4 cup for this. And we're going to use 1/4 cup of the ground sausage also. That's a lot. That's more than 1/4 cup.
Yeah.
That's Debbie and Elsie's 1/4 cup
measurement.
that's our size of. We're going to use that little meat masher to separate this a little bit better, so it is a little less chunky. So,
but you could leave it chunky if you liked it that way.
Yeah.
That's your choice.
I think we probably should, just based on our clientele. We got the men folk. They're not going to want big pieces of sausage. At least not smoked sausage. Alright. Alright guys, so we're going to cook this, and then we're going to add in our ground beef as well. I'm going to get the little meat masher here and get ready to mash this up a little bit.
We're going to do our ground sausage, regular breakfast sausage. And we're going to get this ground up and get it ready to go on our pizza.
Tell you what, that was the best dollar you ever spent with for that meat chopper.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting them at the Dollar Tree, folks. We'll be done here in just a jiffy. As soon as it's done, we'll take it up, put it aside, and then we'll be back for our next step, which is making the pizza sauce. Yay! Alright guys, we'll be back shortly.
Hey y'all, so we are doing the sauce for the meat lovers pizza. It is going to be a tomato based sauce. It's going to be a Chicago deep dish pizza. So follow me to the stove and we'll make the sauce together.
Hey y'all, it's Debbie. So I'm going to go ahead and just puree the onions and get them like into small pieces, because this is going to go on a pizza. And I don't want there to be large pieces. I'm fixing to do our peeled tomatoes, which is San Marzano. So we're going to go ahead and get this started. Well, they're not as, they're fine. They'll cook down too. Right. So I'm just going to actually not even wash this out. I'm just going to straight up put the tomato sauce in here. And I'm going to puree that as well, because we have whole tomatoes and God knows you do not want to put that on a pizza, right?
Well, you could, but you don't.
They wouldn't be too happy with us. All right, here we go. All right. I think we are in good shape here. All right, follow us into the kitchen. We're going to go ahead and put this on the stove and get things started.
Y'all, now I'm going to put my olive oil in. I already have the pot heated up. And I'm going to put my onions in to soften them up a little bit. And then the next thing will be the garlic. And then we'll add in our tomato puree that we just made. This is a cup of finely diced onions. So I will stir this around until they're translucent.
It's going to take about 5 to 6 minutes, so we'll be back when we're ready to add in.
Okay, I'm putting my garlic in now.
She's going to let this saute for like 30 seconds. And then she's going to add in her pureed tomatoes and all her seasonings. We add sugar into ours because we like a sweeter sauce. So, not that we like sweet sauce, but we like it to have a little bit of a rounded flavor.
Okay. I'm going to add in my tomato sauce. Stir it around. And then I'm going to put in the seasonings. And this is going to simmer for 30 minutes.
All right, guys.
It's ready to go.
We'll be back.
I'm putting about a half a teaspoon of salt in. And then we'll taste it and see if it needs more. Same for the pepper.
All right. We're going to let this simmer. We're going to go ahead and get started on our pizza dough, and we will be back, guys.
Hey y'all, now we're on to our meat lovers pizza. Meat extravaganza. So we have a cast iron skillet here, and I oiled the pan. I'm going to do up the sides too because we're going to have dough all the way on the side as well. Okay, now I'm going to get my dough out, and I'm just going to press it down. I can feel air bubbles popping. We're fixing to have a thunder and lightning storm, so we're bringing Buster in, and Bella's like, Buster's coming, Buster's coming. So I'm just going to pull this up all the way around. Come on. Okay. And now I'm going to take my cheese, mozzarella, and I'm going to layer it all across the bottom. All right, I'm going to start layering it. And I'm just going to overlap. I'm going to... It's going to be so good. Okay. Next, I'm going to put the deli pepperoni, which is a bigger cut of pepperoni, all over it. We're fixing to have a pretty bad storm. So that's why our lights just flickered. I'm gonna save one for myself. Okay. Next is the smoked sausage, the breakfast sausage, and the bacon. This is loaded with meats. This is gonna be so good. Not skimping on the meat. For sure. Okay, the ground breakfast sausage. Our bacon. And next is our sauce. Alright, I've got this all ready. It's going in the oven at 500 degrees for 40 minutes. We're gonna have some good meat explosion pizza. Hey y'all, the deep dish meat lovers pizza has arrived. We're done, and I'm gonna put the Parmesan cheese across it now. It's really hot. It's gonna melt a little bit on it.
Oh, that looks so good.
Ready to serve.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. All right, we will see you guys in our next video. Have a blessed night.
And I'm Debbie, and we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.